Berger Chevrolet has been family owned and operated since 1925. They support our community because they are our community. For nearly 100 years, the Berger family and employees have been dedicated to supporting small businesses, nonprofits, and charities in our community. Through the Berger Gives Back campaign, employees have volunteered, raised awareness, provided funds, and supported locally owned businesses. Berger Chevrolet is proud to partner with Fox 17 to sponsor We're Open West Michigan. Learn more at bergerchevy.com. And in today's We're Open segment, sponsored by Berger Chevrolet, in the middle of a neighborhood in the city of Grand Rapids is a garden bursting with produce. I paid a visit to Urban Roots to learn more about that garden and their mission. Well, I don't know what your garden looks like at home, but the one here at Urban Roots is booming with produce. And Jessica here, tell us a little bit about Urban Roots and what it does for the community.
Yeah, so we're located in the Madison neighborhood, right between Burton and Hall, and we have over 70 beds, which is a ton if you're trying to do that at home. But we strive to work on urban agriculture, so we grow everything up. And our growing processes are pretty well done by our staff, and the Madison neighborhood reaps all these benefits. They can walk through at any point and take whatever they need. So we have a bunch of green tomatoes, and that is the highlight in the late summer for all of those green tomato meals. But other than that, we strive to educate everybody on how to harvest things too. So we focus on education, growing, and then of course just being a nice place to hang out in the summertime. I should
have highlighted the fact that this is set in the middle of the city. I mean, you might see a garden like this on some farmland, but this is benefiting the neighborhood in which it sits. And as a nonprofit, I'm sure sponsorships are a big deal for you. I mean, I noticed some signs in front of each row that like the peas have their sponsor and the tomatoes have their sponsor. Talk about that.
So we have produce bed sponsorships, which is what you had touched on. Companies like Atomic Object, they're sponsoring beds, and those are $2,500 just because of the water and the maintenance and everything to keep them going, but that goes directly back into the Madison neighborhood. We also have companies who focus on tool sponsorships. So when we have these big volunteer events, we need wheelbarrows, shovels, and there's multiple ways to help out. So everything goes right back into the farm, stays in this neighborhood, doesn't go anywhere else. So it's a great way.
About volunteers, obviously there's always a need for volunteers. If you got a green thumb, you might want to consider that. But let's talk a little bit about the workshops too. I mean, you're teaching people how to do this stuff.
100%. And through the pandemic, a lot of people have been staying home, eating a lot more, and trying to figure out what to do with their food waste. And so we saw a huge boom in our Your Compost program, which is a program where we drive around, pick up everybody's bucket, take it, and flip the compost flip the food waste right into compost, which goes right back into the gardens here and our community partners throughout the city. So we also sell that compost back, so you can put it in your own garden. And you do need it if you're going to plan on doing any fall planting. So it's a good time to buy some of that too.
Let's talk a little bit about Your Share, the Your Share program. What is that?
Yeah, so we started this program last year in the fall. We had so much produce here, we didn't know how to get rid of it. And we decided to put these Your Share boxes together. So anybody in the 49507 zip code can come and pick one up. Right now, the Amway Corporation and Weggy Foundation are funding our next two Your Share boxes, and they're going to run until September 15th. So every Wednesday from 3 to 6, you can come pick up your box from Raina. And the best thing about the box, in my opinion, is every week there's a recipe. So you can choose to make that recipe or just use the supplies that are in the box, but it's been really helpful for our neighbors to just take one meal off of the planning list for the week and keep it moving. So it's been great.
Let's recap. You've got this beautiful garden in the middle of this neighborhood, right in the city of Grand Rapids. And how much is it going to cost these neighbors to come here and get some great fresh produce?
Absolutely nothing.
Let me say that again. How much is it going to cost?
Absolutely nothing.
So it's free to just come here and get the produce.
Yep. And that's all thanks to the support of the community and our grant funders and volunteers who help keep these beds in order. You really don't have to know a thing about gardening. We will teach you and get things back in order. So we wouldn't be here without everybody else, especially through the pandemic. It was hard for a lot of nonprofits to survive, so we're still standing and growing.
Yeah, booming now is, I don't know if you can hear in the background, there's a summer camp going on. A lot of kids getting educated on what a good dinner plate looks like and how to plant some peas and things like that. When it comes to volunteering, let's say somebody really just doesn't
care to get their hands dirty. They're not really into gardening. Are there other opportunities?
Yeah, we have a lot of committees. So we've got an events committee, a development team, which is really important to our success. We have a small staff, so we don't have a lot of time to be connecting with all of the organizations. So there are ways that you can get involved here and you never even have to touch the soil, which we recommend you do, but you don't have to. Yeah.
What is the future for Urban Roots? What's the mission, the goal?
Yeah, the goal is to just keep educating people. If you can't find the produce you need in the grocery store, we can teach you how to grow it. We're in the middle of a food desert. There's this great store on the corner, but that's about it for a lot of miles. And so even if you only have 6 square feet, we can teach you how to grow enough produce for your family for a few months. And that's our big mission, is to make sure that everybody can eat healthier items and they can grow them themselves. So
Sounds like something you want to get involved in. Consider volunteering, considering a sponsorship. It may be a great idea too if you're a local small business owner, or maybe you just got a checkbook that's willing to give. And you can always find more at urbanrootsgr.org. Just an incredible resource for that neighborhood. Once again, urbanrootsgr.org. If you want to get involved, they're located at 1316 Madison Avenue Southeast in Grand Rapids. You want questions answered? Well, you can call 616-228-4707.